Greetings to the free world known to man. We're back at you one more again. Had a quick question. Do you know the difference between good and bad hair? Here, we'll tell you what the difference is. The author. You see, we don't want to bring up the fact that back during slavery times, in order to be more presentable to Master's company, the house Negroes initially were wearing wigs. Until people made the correlation that that was the proper headdress of an affluent individual. So the house Negroes stopped wearing wigs and were forced to straighten their hair. Fast forward to 2000 and whatever. When you look at advertisements in pick a magazine that has clothes, when you look at a sister, the majority of the time, she's light-skinned with straight hair. Or maybe with a fun hairstyle like nice and curly. If you see a family of them in attire or whatnot, like in a sales advertisement, the husband will be a darker man with a short-styled haircut. Again, light-skinned, straight-haired woman. And the kids, well, the girl has her hair straight and the little boy has longer fun hair. And then, you know, the subliminal message in that is this is what you folks are supposed to look like. Real weird. And then even we can rewind back in history that someone will bring up this fantastic fact that the first person to make a modern day hair process that would allow black women to straighten their hair was a black woman. Why? Well, she got tired of putting the chemicals in that were scarring up her head. That's why. Instead of being the first black woman to say, no, we're not going to straighten our hair anymore, she made a more effective way to comply. Now, you know, you can look at our hair, and if you look at it close, see, we've got, well, not so good and not so bad hair. But in all honesty, when we want to get real specific about things, the good hair is a hair that we were brought here with. That's real talk, America. The cool thing about it, though, is most of you people don't know the difference between good and bad hair. That's why, you know, through being a child, a teenager, and whatnot, we could float around with a beat-up looking afro, and none of y'all could even say anything about it because you didn't know it was quote-unquote messed up. We've had loved ones that will sit there and try to help us make our hair be good. Now, can you imagine what a 6 and 7 year old little boy thinks when someone tells you you have bad hair? Especially one that knows what it is to be bad, because when you get bad, you get beat. So, we're sitting there wondering, what the hell did our hair do that's so bad? Until one day we had a cousin who, well, she put us on to life and how things really work. And she let us know that that's our hair. That's how we were put here. That's how we were brought here. Well, more or less how we were brought here. It's a long story. If you haven't been able to read between the lines of all that just yet, that's your fault. Anywho, so good and bad hair, yo, those that know. And now those that have been out of the loop and had no idea that that was going on, well, welcome to this side of the slave quarters. Till next time.